Welcome to SVG-TV News and Sports for Thursday, October 3rd. I'm Jimmy Prince with the details. More disruptions to traffic are expected on the windward side of St. Vincent as rehabilitation works are to commence Monday on the VG Highway. According to Chief Engineer Brent Bailey, construction work is slated to commence on the highway between the roundabout and the Villa Fountain Road Gap, popularly known as the VG Stretch. Bailey noted that traffic from Mesopotamia to Kingstown will not be allowed on the highway beyond the Bel Air Junction.
We would be diverting traffic southbound, that is from Mesopotamia into Kingstown, along the Gomez Main Road. So you will turn right at the Bel Air Junction onto the Gomez Main Road. They will proceed onto the Bel Air bypass route, which will take you past Little Bakery, and onto the Cane Hall Main Road, heading south, passing Dax's offices and the Cane and the Vinlex power station at Cane Hall, and re-entering onto the Windward Highway at KFC Junction.
In an interview with the Agency for Public Information, Bailey further stated that traffic from Kingstown to Mesopotamia will not be allowed to travel to the Cane Hall route.
Traffic traveling from Kingstown to Mespo will continue along as normal along the VG Highway in a lane that the contractor will designate to you. These works, the duration of the project is going to be about 6 months.
Construction works on the VG Highway project will be carried out by K Electric Company Limited and is expected to last for 6 months. While most of the opposition New Democratic Party's candidates have been officially launched, Prime Minister Dr.Ralph Gonsalves said the governing Unity Labour Party is going at its own pace. Responding to a question posed by SVG Television News about the status of the ruling party's candidates, Party leader Prime Minister Gonsalves said the NDP seems to be in a hurry but is going nowhere.
I'm surprised he didn't have his candidates ready 6 months after the last election. The Unity Labour Party, we decided with our candidates at the pace that we see appropriate.
The ULP leader made light of the NDP's readiness, likening it to that of the Green Party.
Those are candidates to contest elections in the 21st century. I'm really asking you. It's almost as bad as if Ivan O'Neill tells you that he is ready. He has his candidates. You know, a man kicks in.
Meanwhile, Prime Minister Dr. Gonsalves is expected to leave the state on Saturday for an official visit to Argentina. Dr. Gonsalves will be accompanied by Andres Wickham, the current ambassador to Venezuela, and his security officer, Station Sergeant Adrian Francois. During his visit, Prime Minister Gonsalves will meet with President of Argentina, Cristina Fernández de Kirchner, and the Foreign Minister, Dr. Hector Timerman. That's to discuss a number of mutually agreed topics, including technical assistance, training, international relations, trade, and education. Prime Minister Gonsalves is expected to return home on October 9th. More stories on the local scene when we come back. Staff and students of the St. Clair Dakin Secondary School will celebrate the institution's 30th anniversary with a week of activities commencing on Monday. Principal of the institution, Jacinthia Richards, said the school will focus on its theme, Forging Ahead, Embracing Change.
We know that we are living in a changing world. Change is something that you must embrace daily if you have to move on in this technological age. And because of that, we want the school to move on to a higher height.
Coordinator of the activities, Chesley Ferdinand, said the week of activities will commence with a Thanksgiving service at the school.
On the Monday, we have a church service. On the Wednesday, we have a cultural day. This would take the form of, we'll be having a community project. On the Thursday,
We will have a sponsored walk.
In other news now, the local branch of the First Caribbean International Bank will join their partners in Canada along with 17 other countries for a Walk for the Cure exercise this Saturday, October 5th. Coordinator of the walk, Jacinthia Hinds, is encouraging Vincentians to support the fundraising walk, which she says will help to assist persons who have been affected by cancer.
The walk, as I said before, takes place this Saturday at 6 a.m. and we will commence at the bank's premises, where we would go to the Richmond Hill Public Road, onto Sand Hill, through King Garden, Long Wall, and back to the bank's premises, where there will be a complimentary breakfast as well as a 30-minute workout session.